Good morning, YouTube friends. I know I haven't been on in a while. Life happens. Wasn't feeling so hot for a while. And then the storm came. But everything's okay. We're just fine and dandy. We didn't get anything from it. Luckily, I was on the other side of the state from it. There was a time when they were talking about it might coming across the state. That kind of made me nervous. But thought I'd come on and do a little bit of a informational video about some organic products. This one here is neem oil. It's a fungicide, miticide, and insecticide. This has been talked about for a while now. This stuff is very good. For those of you who do not know what neem is, where it comes from, neem is from a type of tree that is indigenous to India. They use the seeds and the leaves to make that oil. Some oils have they use the bark, sap, and occasionally the roots of this plant. It is an organic product. Obviously, it's made from a plant. It's cold pressed, as far as I know, and it is an awesome product. It's more than just an insecticide, as I just read off to you. It helps to prevent certain types of fungus and mildews in your garden, as well as it takes care of insects. You do need to use caution when you use this. Obviously, I've said it before, just because something is organic and found in nature does not mean you do not need to take precautions with it. And anybody who is pregnant or nursing should not have much to do with this product, because it can cause miscarriages in some instances. A very good thing to know. You can use it, to help control head lice. I know a lot of parents out there, school started, so it's a thing to know that there is something out there that is natural and doesn't have very many side effects, that is safer to use on your kids in your house than the stuff they sell in the store. You can also use this on your animals when you give them a bath. Just put maybe a tablespoon or so in whatever dog shampoo you use, as long as you don't use already chemical flea product. I wouldn't suggest mixing them, but you can use like baby shampoo. That's what I usually wash my animals in. Just put a couple tablespoons of the neem oil into that bottle of shampoo, and of course mark it, and just wash your dogs with it. I would most definitely avoid getting it into their eyes. Anyway, baby shampoo or not, nobody likes to have soap in their eyes. That's pretty much it. Now, neem will kill insects by different ways. You can use neem as a dormant oil on your spraying, the base, for a lot of other stuff that you want to put onto your plants. Neem has, it can kill the insects that you actually spray it on by suffocation. A lot of insects breathe not only through their nose, but also through their skin, such as lice, head lice, body lice. Ticks too. It works on ticks. Yes, absolutely. Lyme ticks are running rampant around. Spray your yard. Go a little bit over into your neighbor's yard. Let them know. Show them the product. And neem has also another way that it kills insects is it, I can't think of a better word right now, but it retards their molting process. It messes up how they grow. When like from the pupa to an adult, it'll mess it up. It kind of blocks that. If you spray it on an insect that has like eggs inside of it, you know, of course the insect's going to absorb the neem into their system, and it can also make those eggs that hatch sterile, you know, which is a good thing to know. You know, you might knock off a generation or two from just one application. The bad side of neem is that it will kill beneficial insects as well as harmful ones. It's most definitely a non-discrimination killer on insects. You know, when your plants are flowering, I would not suggest using it on plants that are flowering, because we do not want to do anything to damage the honeybees and other pollinators. Okay, another product that people are hearing a lot about is Diotomaceous Earth. This is food grade. This is the kind that I like to get. I get this big bag at a feed store that I go to. Now, for those of you who do not know what Diotomaceous Earth is, I will do a little bit of explanation. Diatoms are little bitty microscopic algae that are in water. Freshwater diatoms are different than saltwater diatoms. River diatoms are different than lake or ocean diatoms. The freshwater is self-explanatory. Diatoms, you know, they get it from fresh water, spring-fed lakes and stuff. The curious thing about these algae that they use for the Diotomaceous Earth is these little algae have this little type of shell. It's glass-like in nature. I said glass-like, not it is glass, okay? Glass is made from heated up silica, as we know now. But it's glass-like. And what you do is these Diotomaceous Earth is the crushed shells of this said algae. That's what the Diotomaceous Earth is. This stuff, then how it works is any soft-bodied insect crawls over it, and when it does, it cuts into their exoskeletons, you know, their shells, and it dries them out. The insects that ingest it, it turns to paste inside their bodies. Insects don't digest foods the way you and I or the higher mammalians do. So this really messes them up. Like I said, as long as it stays dry, it works really good. This is another one that I would suggest caution when using, because it also kills beneficials as well as the harmful ones. These are products that I just showed you of last resort, at least in my opinion. You know, some people think a bug's a bug. Well, you know, there are good bugs and there are bad bugs. So, you know, we do want to try to protect the good bugs as much as possible, because, you know, you want to attract the good bugs as much as possible. But then you don't have to worry about using these two products I just showed you as much. You know, it's the purpose of going natural gardening. You're trying to build up your own little ecosystem, you know, in your own little 4-square plot. So, that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about today. I will continue finishing up with the composting methods. This video, I try to keep my videos short, so, because I know people do have things to do with their life besides spending so much time watching a video. So I will continue with the last part of what to do with the compost when you get it. have it done. And then I will go back into the discussion we had about earthworms. So have a blessed day, and I will talk with y'all later.